Crafty peeps, it's me, Mary, and I'm back with a fun haul for you. So in between the projects, I do have some hauls which are so fun, I think. And today I have a haul from a garage sale, an estate sale, and a book sale, a library book sale. So I wanted to show you all those things, but first I wanted to say thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I so appreciate you guys, and I love it when you guys leave comments and likes. It makes my day. So thank you so much. I know that a few of you have commented saying that you've been hyping my videos, and I just can't say thank you enough for that. That is just crazy to me that you would use one of your hypes on my videos. So thank you so very much. That really means a lot. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the estate sale first. I actually went to the estate sale because it was 50% off day, and my son is about to move out. So he is going to be 24. I think I mentioned before that he's high functioning autistic. So it's just such a blessing that he is able to save up, to move out, to handle this big, I don't know, this rite of passage in life. And I'm just, when we first started out on this journey with autism, we didn't know where it would go, where it would lead. And so we are just, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know the words to say how happy we are for him. So yeah, this is a big thing for him. And we went to the estate sale because they had some microwaves there that we wanted to get for him. And unfortunately, they were already sold, but I was able to pick up some crafty items. So he needs everything for this house because, it's his first house and he's been saving for a while for this. So I will be going estate selling for that reason. But anyway, I got some beads. And in the bead box, it had some other things like fabrics, which was pretty cool. I thought that this was really pretty fabric. It was just a scrap. I wish that there was more, but pretty cool for like clusters or something. And then this trim, I don't know if it's like, what would you call that? Like bias tape or something, but it's pretty cool. And then in the box, it was actually not this box. I put these in this box. I can't wait to get stuff organized when I bring it in, but it was in a fishing box, and in there were these Cartwright sequins. And I love Cartwright sequins, so I was really excited that they were in there. We had some silver ones too. And then also in the garage, I found these. And I think that they were used for like a wedding or something because they had a whole box of them. And I just picked out a few strands. I think she charged me like $2.50 for all of them. And like I said, it was half off day, so that was a bonus. And it was really close to our house, so that was pretty neat. But yeah, I got all those. And then the coolest thing of all are these beads. Let me open it up and show you guys. I have never seen these beads at an estate sale before. I have seen them before at the store. Hobby Lobby carries a brand. I'm not sure if it's this particular brand, but they do carry a brand of paper beads in their store. And they're made by women in different countries who are struggling, and you can help support them by buying these paper beads, which are so beautiful. And these beads were made by Outreach Uganda, and you can buy them on Amazon. They're paper beads, and they're just beautiful. I think I'm going to buy some extra colors that I didn't really get in here on Amazon to sort of like fill out the collection, even though it's a huge box full. But I did want some more like true reds and some bright pinks, some more yellows. But I think I got the blues and the purples, all set. But I just thought that these were so beautiful, you guys. And look, it comes with a paper, and it basically says, buy a necklace, make a difference. Read this beader's story at outreachuganda.org. And, it has a picture of her. And I kept all of them that were in here because I just think that this is the coolest thing. I love to do these kinds of things, to buy things to support others in need. And even though they're a bit more expensive than normal beads, I just think it's totally worth it. And it was definitely worth it at the estate sale to get these. So I thought that this was a great pickup. Let me know what you guys think. So I'll move those over here. And sorry if you can hear my kitty meowing in the background. We let him up when my husband's away. And he just meows at the door because he wants to come in. So, but anyway, we'll move on to the garage sales that I went to. We live on a lake, and they had the neighborhood garage sales this past weekend. And so I picked up a couple things, and I thought this was really cool. It's a set of cards. I paid $1 for it. And basically they're just scenes, and you can use these stickers to fill out the scene. And I thought that they were so cool. So it comes with like, I don't know, a few sticker sheets and a bunch of cards, but it's got like this ice rink and stuff on it. I just thought it was so cute. So I picked that up. And then I got some flash cards from another garage sale. And these are something I haven't seen before. It's called the 10 game. But I just thought these would be neat for junk journaling. They're just sort of different, right? A kind of card that I don't have. And I'm always looking for game cards. I actually collect them. So any like Old Maid game or Hearts or any of those types of children's card game I collect. So I loved picking this up. And then I got some books that I hadn't seen before, and I'm not necessarily going to use them in junk journaling. Maybe I will, but maybe I'll sell these in my eBay shop too. But these were just unusual books, and so I love picking those up. They were 3 for $1. And this one's called Doc the Dog, and it's from 1970. And it's just got these really neat illustrations in it with the orange and the brown, and I thought that was pretty cool. But it's a book that I haven't seen before, so this would be great for like a dog journal. I'm actually doing a cat journal, but I don't have plans to do a dog journal. But this would be great for it if you were. So I got that. I always pick up these when I see them. They're like, what are they called? The Telltale books, but they're called A Little Storyland book. So this one's really cute. It's got the kitty in there, and I thought, oh, I might be able to use that for my kitty journal. This one is from 1973. It's got really pretty bright colors in it. Oh, this would be perfect for like a patriotic journal, and I have that in the works too. Aw, so cute. Look at that. Love it. So yeah, so I picked that one up. And then this one I've seen on eBay, but I've never seen it in the wild. It's Goodbye Tonsils. So it's this classic cover that I remember from when I was growing up. And it's from 1966. It does have some writing in it and a ripped page, but I just thought I had never seen this in the wild, and it was what, 30 cents. So hard to pass that up. But so cool. Look at that old anesthesia. Wow. This would be great for like a nursing journal or something too. And then here's a first little golden book, A Day with My Dad. I don't have this one, and it's from 1989. I just thought some of the illustrations in here were so cute. So picked that one up. I got a lot of books here, so you might want to grab a drink, because I picked a lot up at this one garage sale, and then I have the book sale to show you. So this one is so cool, Paddington at the Circus. I'm definitely going to put this one in my eBay store. But did it say the date already? 1974. But this is such a cute book. Love it. And then this one I'd never seen before either, The Little Boy and the Birthdays. And this cover is so vintage. Look at that, how the candles have the smoke and stuff. I thought that was so cool. Look at this bright page. This is from 1970. The first print, oh, the fourth printing. says 1967. Excuse me. Oh, there's a kitty picture. I could use that for my kitty journal. Oh, this is cute. I know who I should send that to. And it's got this calendar in it. I thought that was neat. So, very neat little book there. This one, you know, frogs and toads. I'm just interested in them. I don't necessarily like frogs or toads. I just think they're sort of cool. I found one actually on my porch the other day. It was on one of our chairs. I was about to sit down and I almost sat on it. But it was a tree frog and it was up on the second level deck. So that was sort of crazy. This is from 1960. And it's got all kinds of little froggy things. Amphibians. Salamanders, newts. That's cool. Picked this one up for my patriotic journal that I'm collecting for our nation's 250th anniversary. I thought this would be perfect for that. This is from 1967. And, you know, I love, isn't this so cool? Washington, D.C. It is one of my favorite cities on the planet. I go there whenever I can. It is just, the history there is just amazing. So, love that book. Had to pick up Cinderella. It was in pretty good condition too, a junior elf. So I thought that was cool. It says 1966. Oh, it's newer. No. It says 66. It just seems seems newer than that. I wonder, it probably is a newer version, but anyway. This one's neat too, Drawing Trees. And I think I told you guys, but I just made a sign for my friend's daughter's graduation party. And I had to do some drawing and painting and stuff like that. And I found out that I am not a good painter or drawer. 1963. Thought this book would be perfect for me. It says how to start. Look at, this is my kind of tree right here. But yeah, so I thought that this would be good for me. I really need to brush up on my drawing skills. Telltale Circus Alphabet. Let's see. This is from 1954. And I loved all the bright colors in here. Oh, I can put this in my giraffe journal that I got from Meg at Chasing Retro. And this can go in my ice cream journal. So lots of fun things in here. My Sister is Special. It's a Happy Day book. This one's from 1984. I don't think I've ever seen this one. She doesn't look happy at all. And then this one for my ice cream journal. How God Gives Us Ice Cream. I thought that was so nice. I don't see the date in here. Am I just missing it? It says 2 of 86. We'll go with that. But it's just pretty cool. From Flint, Michigan, Emmanuel Baptist Church. That's near me. And then this is such a cute book. Oh my gosh, this is probably one of my favorites. Cats Have Kittens, Do Gloves Have Mittens? Have you guys ever seen this one? I have not, but I just thought it was so cool. 1962, and look at these illustrations. What do you call these? Are they block prints? I mean, what kind of illustration is that? Khadijah or Meg, you guys would know. These are just so cool. I love that. And then this one's also very pretty. A Kiss is Round. Another one that I have not seen. Look at all that. Look at all this drawing in here. 1970, but I love the dark, bluish purple that's used in this. Look at that. I'm definitely putting this in my kitty journal. That is why I got this book. I love it. And then this, I actually got at the estate sale along with the beads. The initial price, I think, was $2, but on half off day it was $1. So Color Harmony. I just thought that this would be cool just to pop open a page and use these colors on a like tag or something. So like, look, it gives you all these colors that go together, even though you wouldn't think that they would. Like, look at these. You know, you wouldn't think that that orangey red would go well with those purples, but you know, it does. So very cool, I thought. So I picked that up. And then I got this. It's Century of Progress, Atlas of the World, the new 1934 edition. But this is pretty cool. Saturn Rising. That would be great for my, you know, space journal, of course. But it's got some colored pictures and some black and white. Just really neat. And it's got some maps in the back, which are fun. Blue and white, blue and cream. So I picked that up. And then the last book from the estate sale was this one, The Pathway to Reading. The hardcovers were $4 on regular day and $2 on half off day. So this is a type of reader that I do not have, so I thought I'd pick this one up. 1925. Wow. It's got the blue and orange throughout. That's really cool. Oh, look at that page. Cat did not look happy. Okay, so those are the books that I got from the garage sales and the estate sales. Now, I went to a library book sale. This, there's always something going on at the library book sales, I swear. You think that they would be the most boring place on earth, but every time I go, it seems there's like some action there. So this one I went to, and I was sitting waiting in line, and a guy walks in. He was homeless, and I had seen the police there before I went inside, but I didn't know what they were doing there. But apparently they were talking to the homeless guy, because he came in, started screaming and yelling at the workers there, I think, because one of the workers came out and said, "You're not allowed to be here." And then, you know, he started swearing, you know, and saying bad words to the guy. And he's like, "I'm gonna have to get the police back in here again." So the police must have left, but the guy just, you know, gave him the finger and left. So there's always action at the book sales. So if you want some action, go to a book sale. But one of the things I got at the book sale was this. I was so excited. The new garden book. So these books at the book sale were $1 for hardcovers, I believe, and 50 cents for soft covers. So $1. I thought that this was great. It's got all like the dividers in here and so much fun. I'm really excited about this. I think I might be putting this in my eBay store. We'll see. And then my favorite finds at this book sale, if that weren't good enough, were these. The Gwen Frostic books. Now, Gwen Frostic was from Benzonia, Michigan, so close to me. And she was a block print artist. And she has some beautiful books. It's a first edition, 1997. And the pages, the edges here are just, oh my gosh, they're so like torn and just yummy. This is a little card from Papyrus. But aren't these so cool, you guys? Like, I say that I'm going to get these for junk journaling, but I know there's no way that I'm going to be tearing these books apart. I mean, they would be great for junk journaling if you get them and are willing to tear them apart. I just can't do it. I just think they're too beautiful. So, but they definitely give me a lot of inspiration, which is why I picked them up. I think that they're just so neat. So I got that one. What's this? More ephemera. Oh, look. Gwen Frostic Studio to reopen. When was that? Frostic, who died in 2001, a day before her 95th birthday, was renowned for her hand-cut block prints of critters, flora, and other elements inspired by nature. Oh, that is so cool. What a neat little article. I'm definitely going to keep that. So I got that one. I picked this one up too. I picked all of them up that I saw. My Michigan. I really appreciate these books. This one looks like it's sort of coming apart though. 1957 from Benzonia, Michigan. But look at this. Industry provides work. Isn't that cool? Aw. Education in Michigan. Wow. This is this is so cool. Pretty. Okay, so I got that one. And then this one, which is called Contemplate. Look at this. Oh my gosh, from Johanna for my birthday, 1973. Wow, pretty. And this page is like really thin compared to some of the others, which are really thick. Oh, wow. So pretty. I love this color. Another thin one. Oh, look at this has like a red frayed edge, which is cool. So there's just a lot of detail in these books. And then the last one that I picked up was this one, Lilies of the Fields. And I love this like handmade paper that they've got in here. Oh, this one has vellum in it. This is from 1999. Oh, I love it. Oh, another vellum piece. See, this is why they're good for junk journaling. You get all different kinds of papers in here, but very pretty. Okay, so that's it for the Gwen Frostic books. I also picked up some other ones. I got this one for my son, the Unofficial Harry Potter Spell Book. So I just thought this was cool. Oh, look, there's some writing in there. They've mislabeled it. Oh, that's cool. This kid must have known a lot about Harry Potter. Cool. So I got that one. And then, of course, for my cat and kitten journals, I got these two books, which I'm really excited about. They got some really pretty actual photographs of cats and kittens, which is cool. They're shiny. I can always make them matte with some matte Mod Podge if I wanted, but I think I'm probably just going to use the shiny pages. I like the contrast of the matte and the glossy pages in junk journals. I think it gives it a lot of interest. I picked up another Cinderella book. This one, time from the book sale. This one's from 1954 or 1972. So pretty. So I got that one. I got this one, My Little Book of Cars and Trucks. Love all these old cars. And then this one, I think I have this one, Kobo the Koala Bear, 1968. They didn't make me work for that one with the Roman numerals, which was nice. Very cute. My Little Book of Dinosaurs. We're getting toward the end here, you guys. Hopefully you enjoy book hauls, because I do a lot of those. Lots of craft hauls too. Celebrating you and the beautiful person you are. I thought that this would be cool for like if, you know, one of my sons is having a hard day to sort of take a page out of here and give it to them. I just thought, you add extraordinary to the everyday. You have a kind and open heart. You uplift others around you. So I thought that was really nice. Then this one was another one of my favorites because of the condition it's in too. I was a collector of Barbies. I don't know if you knew that about me, but I had thousands of them. I just sold them a few years ago. And I miss them, but I don't. It was a huge liability to have that many dolls and that, you know, much money invested in dolls. So I'm glad to have that gone. But I do miss the dolls. They were beautiful. I had the whole Robert Best what are they called? Silkstone collection. So it was a huge collection and they were beautiful. 1964 for this one. I did have vintage dolls as well. Not a huge collection of them. I had mostly their clothing from the vintage dolls, but I'm selling that currently. I'm in the midst of selling that collection. So, and a couple golden books. The Runaway Squash, which I thought was cute with that classic back. And The Little Man of Disneyland. And I thought this would be so cool for like a leprechaun or a, you know, St. Patrick's Day journal. I typically don't pick up Disney books because they're not really my thing, but I just saw this little leprechaun and thought that would be a good idea. Not 2015. So this is a newer one. But I thought that was neat. So yeah. So that is my haul, friends. I hope that you enjoyed it. I think that my favorite out of the haul definitely... Oh, one more thing, friends. I got these at the garage sale. Wouldn't these be great for dangles? Those little building blocks. They were 50 cents. So yeah, wanted to show you those. But yeah, I think that my favorite out of the whole haul are these beads. And I cannot wait to use these beads, the paper beads. I just think that they have such a neat story behind them and they're beautiful, and you know, you can get them on Amazon if you're looking for them. So very easy to find, the paper beads. And I hope that you tell me what your favorite was in the haul. I would love to hear. And until next time, friends, love ya. Bye-bye.